Welcome to the Psychedelic Therapy audio series designed to be used in conjunction with the Pentabelt program. Before starting this audio series, make sure you have your white and orange belt and remember to only listen to these audio programs when it's safe to do so, as you'll be closing your eyes. In other words, no operating heavy machinery. This audio program is for you on the day of a deep psychedelic experience. One where you don't necessarily have an agenda except to be open, to learn, to grow. Might be before a higher dose of ketamine for ketamine assisted psychotherapy, or if you're in a legal state, for a psilocybin assisted therapy. Either way, we'll be using the various metaphors found in the Pentabelt program, so make sure you have at least the orange and white belt. Listen to this audio, say the morning of your experience. Hopefully, you're taking it easy the day before and today, reflecting upon what you're hoping to learn. And afterwards, taking a day or so to reflect upon the experience. Journaling, maybe drawing, talking to others. Think of this experience like traveling to another country for the first time, an exotic place. If your intention is to party and have fun, I'm sure you'll have it. But if your intention is to grow, challenge yourself, you can have that as well. Going to a new land, taking a moment to reflect upon all the differences. Maybe they have a different approach to eating, interacting with friends, how they work, how they sleep. Maybe you can take a few of those lessons home to the States, home to California. Likewise, for your experience today, the name of the game is openness and curiosity. What does the universe have to tell you about your place in the world? What are your values? What's really important? That's what we'll be going over a bit in this meditation to practice the mindset for your experience. So let's begin finding your particular spot with your posture and pose, starting with your breath and eyes closed, breathing into your nose, down to your stomach, up to your chest, and out of your mouth. And look, this experience, it's pretty exciting. You might also feel a bit nervous, and that's okay. As you breathe deeply, notice where you're holding that nervousness in your body. Give it a color and a shape. Breathe into it. Let it be there. Your intention is to grow. No growing without some nervousness. And like in the green, we place ourselves by the river, your favorite river, just with the intention of learning, of growing. You'll be taking a deep, transformative journey. Notice the thoughts and emotions that come up. And yes, place those thoughts, those feelings on the river. Breathe in, aham. Notice that you're not your thoughts, you're not your feelings, you're the one observing them. Breathe in, aham. Again, notice you're not your thoughts, you're not your feelings, you're the one observing them. And maybe wondering, maybe putting out there, what's my purpose in life? What's the one important thing to keep in mind? What are the values most important to me? With a sense of curiosity, notice what comes up, placing it on a river. Whenever you think or use the phrase aham today, you are coming back to curiosity, coming back to openness. Again, what's my purpose here in life? What's the one important thing to keep in mind? What are the values most important to me? Breathing in aham. And in that river, notice the pull, notice the current. Notice in whatever you do, what's pulling you, What's important in your life that maybe you've forgotten about over the years? That's okay. Notice it there right now. That's right. Underneath the worries, underneath the sadness and anxiety, you always have that pull of what's meaningful to you. Just breathing in, noticing the current, aha. And look, you may find yourself floating above, as if you've died and you're floating above, becoming one with the universe. Of course, keep in mind you're not really dying, just becoming one with the universe. You're floating above it all, the river, the current, the thoughts and feelings. Connecting to the universe, it's like you're traveling to a new country, looking back on where you live, noticing the changes that you can make, reconnecting with what's important. This is where the growth can really take place. Breathing in, aham. And what a wonderful lesson to know that when you're feeling uncertain, feeling regret, sadness, or feeling connected and confident, either way, you can always breathe into the emotion, let it be there. Notice what's important to you so that in your day to day life, you can experience all of these emotions and know that you'll be okay. Know that you have a place in this world. Know that there is love and light for you to share with the world around you. And look, kiddo, whatever happens, imagine a week from now, you're with your spirit animal. You'll be watching TV or reading or online, and that cat will be curled up beside you, or your dog will be wanting to treat, or the chickens will be clucking outside, or a hamster on a hamster wheel. You'll be relaxing, and this will all be in the past. Anything intense that will come up during your experience, remember you can always breathe into it. Let it be there. Breathe in, aham, for you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. Maybe that is something that you'll learn today. Above all else, you're here to have an amazing, transformative experience. What would it look like to see yourself 5 years in the future with a new sense of life, a new sense of purpose, a current, a pull, looking back on today as the start of it all, as that moment where you really connected to yourself, your values, your universe? That is my wish for you. Now's the time to send that request out into the universe with a sense of profound gratitude. Connecting to your tribe, ready to act, noticing what's important, coming back to your body and back to your breath. Eyes open, ready to have an amazing experience today. Enjoy your experience.